everyone, my name is Alpha. Welcome to plummysims and welcome to another speed build. I hope you're all doing well and having such a wonderful day. So today we are building something totally different because today we're not just building something random, and in fact today we are recreating one of the most popular music video ever. So today we are recreating Taylor Swift's Lover music video in The Sims. This is actually my take on Singing in Hollywood collab hosted by The Sims for Addiction. I will link everything down below, their Instagram. I'm not sure if they have a Twitter account or maybe a channel in YouTube, but if there is any, I will put every single information in the description box below in case you want to know more. So actually they asked me a few months ago, like maybe 2 months ago I would say, that they are hosting a new collab called Singing in Hollywood, which you have to recreate or build something inspired by a movie maybe, or I don't know, a set in any movie or like TV series or anything, or even music video in The Sims. So at first I felt like I have no idea what to make, but also I feel like it's such a perfect chance for me to expand my wings a little bit more. So I decided to accept it, and here we are now, building or recreating the Lover music video in The Sims by Taylor Swift. So first thing first, I love Taylor Swift so much, and I've been listening to her songs for more than 10 years, I would say. So I think the first song that catch me into Taylor Swift songs is, I'm not sure, either Crazier, one of her song in Hannah Montana the movie, or Love Story, or even or Mine, or maybe 15, I'm not sure, but either one of those. So I've been hooked by Taylor Swift's lyrics, especially, wait a second, what is that song? Not Ours, but the other one that she played a banjo and there's the stage and everything. Oh, Mean is the title. So I love Mean so much. I think it's one of the most powerful songs ever, and it touched me even up until now. So I love that song so much, and I don't know, I've been wanting to recreate something from Taylor Swift's music video. At first I thought it would be perfect if I could do the Look What You Made Me Do, but it's way too hard and I don't have that skill to recreate something very extravagant. So I decided to try something a little bit easier like this, and I spent like 2-ish hours to replay the music video over and over, so I could understand the theme and the lighting and the mood and the everything, like aesthetic, like literally everything, to capture it better, to understand it better. So I have some visualizations to make it into the scenes, and I have this ridiculous amount of screenshots. So I literally went scene by scene from that music video and capture it one by one. So I have 2 monitors. So one of them I played the music video on YouTube, and the other one I have my notes thing, so I could mark this should be this item, this should be this item. And the hardest part was this drum over here. So the green room has a drum, and we unfortunately don't have a drum or even an upright piano or basically any music kits besides that we have in game. So it was really hard for me to recreate the drum. At first I tried to recreate it with everything that I can, but it looks terrible. I have no idea why it looks terrible. So when I decided to build this, I find someone's work on the gallery. I totally don't know who the creator is, but I will make sure to credit them. So if you want to download that drum, it's linked in the description box below. And I know it doesn't look realistic because they use this pet bed from, I'm not sure, either the Cats and Dogs or what is the other one, My First Pet stuff. But from far away it looks kind of look like drum, so I think it's fine. And clearly this blue room or navy, like deeper darker blue room, doesn't look exactly the same with what appears in the music video. That's because we don't have the exact those like wall paneling wallpaper that's in like deep rich and like royal blue swatch, so we don't have that. But I tried to mimic the deeper richer blue with that wall color. And also the other part where I feel like it was really hard for me to do this was the like round staircase, this one over here. So unfortunately we don't have that in the game, but I really want to have something like that, like maybe in the near future, in the next expansion pack. Not the cottage living one, but the one after cottage living. But I really want to have that. So I use someone's work on the gallery. I will also credit them in the description box below, and I will also put the username or ID, the creator's ID, on the screen each time it appears. And also I feel like this is the first time I built in a 50 by 50 lot, but I didn't landscape it at all because I mean it's snowy everywhere, so doing terrain paints is kind of useless, I would say. So I didn't do anything like that, but I did put some of the like pine trees, so it looks exactly like the not exactly, but like close to exact, like very similar with the music video one. And I think I did okay, so please let me know, is that okay? Because I've seen other participants' builds and they're all amazing, so I don't have the skill. And basically when I recreate something from a movie or a music video, it's going to be really hard, I think, because I don't watch that much. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer, but it's fine. But yeah, I barely watch. But I think at first I wanted to build the to all the boys have loved, I think. It's a movie in Netflix and they actually have sequels. So it's like Twilight, but it's the story doesn't look like Twilight. But the story is not anything like Twilight at all. But I really did enjoy that movie so much. And also I have this idea to recreate Taylor Swift You Need to Calm Down, because I love doing camper fan builds. But unfortunately someone's already made it and I don't want to build something very similar to others, so I decided to do this. And yeah, I think that's the whole story. So what took me the longest to recreate everything is sometimes I'm not sure what items should I use, and also the color doesn't match exactly. And since this is an open space, so this whole build counts as an outdoor because we don't have like a full wall around the build. But that's why the lighting looks kind of odd. And sometimes I decided to close up the room just to know, is the lighting okay or anything like that. And also one thing that I did for the first time on this build is I finally tried poses. So I asked my friend on Instagram, her name is Dee, and her Instagram account is PlaySims with Dee. I will put her Instagram in the description box below. I asked her because I know she loves posting her builds with sims on it, but they not just like a regular sim standing or whatever. She actually uses poses, so I feel like this build won't be looking exact or similar with the music video if I don't use poses or just leave it be, because it's not something that I really want. It doesn't look nice, at least. So I try to figure out how poses work, and I tried it for the first time. So if anything looks weird, that's on me. This is my first time, so please be nice to me. I'm still learning, and please let me know, do you want me to use poses on my screenshots, or do you prefer just an interior or exterior shots? Please let me know. I'm trying to do better in anything, in every aspect. So anyway, this is the bedroom, and I think my most favorite ones to recreate are the bedroom and the like red room, the red and yellow room. I mean the one underneath this room. So there's this kind of living room where she plays guitar and she wears yellow dresses. That's the room. And this one, I think these two are so sweet, and I have no idea why the red one, I mean the lighting looks really good. I have no idea. I mean they all look nice, but the red one was my most favorite. If I had to pick one, I will put the red one on my top list. So this is the other like staircase, but this is the ladder room one, and I use someone's ladder because I'm incapable to make a ladder with tool mod. I tried it and it didn't look right. I'm so sorry. I have no idea why I'm so bad with tool mod. I mean, for like rotate something like 90 degrees, it's fine. Like rotating something simple, it's fine. But if I had to do something very extravagant or extraordinary, I don't think I'm capable of it. I will try one day though. So yeah, this is someone else's work, and I will put every single credit in the description box below as well as the screen. And I think this is one room that I feel like I know how to make it. So we have this fish bowl, and I just sized it up a few times, I would say, and it looks nice. But the one that's in the music video doesn't have this like coral reefs and those items like the plants thingy and the bamboo thing and the like castle, because it's actually like a regular and like plain basic bowl. But this one in the game is literally fish bowl with some extra add-on on it. So I have to accept that we don't have the plain one, but it's fine. It looks nice, and I couldn't find a pose that looks similar with the music video, so I'm so sorry for that. But I think this is one of the closest one too. I mean the lighting, I played with the lighting, and oh, I also have to credit this. So I used someone else's work again to recreate the Taylor Swift, and unfortunately I couldn't find the dancer. I don't know though. I tried to make it. I mean I tried to make Taylor too, but I'm so bad at cast. Like I know nothing about cast. I'm not good with cast, and I think I'm fine with that because there are a lot of people that are amazingly talented with cast. So I borrow their work. I will credit everything in the description box below, as well as the creator for the Taylor and Joe Alwyn. So I'm so sorry we couldn't find the dancer. I don't know who his name is, but I decided to do Joe Alwyn because I looked up like for hours and hours and hours, and I have no idea how to recreate the dancer. So I'm so sorry for that. So this is the attic and it's almost complete. I'm so happy with how it all turns out, but unfortunately this house is not functional at all. So if you want to download this build, that's one thing that you have to know, that this is not functional at all. So I'm hoping that you're okay with this, but I love how everything looks from the outside. The back though, it's just very plain, and it's fine from the front, but it's not alright from the back. I'm so sorry, but I don't know how the back should be, so I left them just like that. And yeah, I think we just have to finishing up the landscaping a little bit. By landscaping, I mean just some plants. And I think we'll be heading on to the screenshot in just a second. So if you want to download this build, this has been up on the SimSword gallery. You could find it under my EID, which is elfathiera, or under the hashtag plummysims. You could also click the link in the description box below that will bring you to the website gallery, as well as the other link to grab the tray files from SimFileShare. So yeah, I really hope you did enjoy this build, and if you do, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also make sure to be subscribed to the channel if you haven't already, and if you want to, you could also ring the bell so you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video. And please let me know, do you prefer me to use poses or not, because I will do poses if it's necessary. And don't forget to check other participants out because their builds are incredibly amazing. You won't regret it. So I will put every single names that participate on this collab in the description box below. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap this voiceover right now. Thank you so much for joining me today and supporting my channel. Enjoy the rest of the screenshots, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.